What's up, Sagittarius? It's your girl Isabella Tarot back at it again. And so I'm attempting to do this live because I keep running out of storage on my phone. So I'm just going to go ahead and act like this is a regular video, that it's not a live, but we're going to go ahead and get in here because this is the third time I've attempted to record it. So this also lets me know that the energy for January 2020 for the Sagittarius, there's going to be a few delays go down. There's going to be a few delays happening for the Sagittarius in January 2020. I can't believe this is the third time. This is the third time I've attempted this video. Okay. But, your reading was, the main message keeps ending up being a love message. So this is going to be a love reading for the Sagittarius who connect with my energy. Because usually, you know, Sagittarius, we like to look into the finances and career. But anyways, this is kind of what I'm getting. So I feel like in January, the energy has shifted, you guys. So instead of this erratic energy that you may have dealt with, like chaotic energy that you may have dealt with in December, it's really gonna shift. It's shifting. Like you're going into a more grounded state. Like your base chakra is more balanced in January 2020 than I feel like it's been. I don't know necessarily this entire year, but I feel like you have gone through the purge energy that you needed to go through. You felt what you needed to feel, and you're coming out on top of it. Like you've gone through some kind of healing process, and I feel like it was an intense healing. Okay, it was an intense healing. Possibly that you dealt with in December, but January 2020, I feel like you have really gotten clear on your feelings for somebody in this relationship, whether this be you or them, but I really feel like it's you. The song that was on shuffle was Janet Jackson, you know, Take You There. No, is that it? No, this is The Way Love Goes for Sagittarius. Like a moth drawn to a flame, something by the fire. My love is blind, can't you see my desire? Like somebody is going out of their way to make somebody happy January 2020. And I'm really feeling like it's the masculine energy. Like one of you, whether it's the Sagittarius or the, you know, the counterpart, they wanted to keep their options open. Like it's like they couldn't get clear on this relationship that they were dealing with. It's like, you know, yeah, I want this, but I want this as well. But I don't feel like they were acting on it, or I don't feel like you were acting on it, but it's like you've gotten clear that you know where your happiness is in relationships. Like you are deciding to let go of the emotional attachments or baggage that you felt in the past, and you're actually, you know, accepting this offer that's being given to you in January. It's like I feel like this has been an offer that's been on the table for a while, but you've finally gotten balanced, like you're just in a very secure and balanced state in January 2020. Like you're being able to walk away from, you know, I guess the thought of having all these other options. Like you've gotten clear that you know what your happiness, like you know who it is that's going to make you happy. I feel like you might have had some people in your ear, you know, in 2019 that have kind of been trying to steer you away from a certain individual that you really, you had a lot of love for. You had a lot of love for this person, but like somebody was in your ear trying to steer you away from this love. But what you didn't see about this love interest that, you know, somebody could have messed up for you is the fact that it is actually your 10 of Cups. This person that you've been dealing with, that you were like so back and forth on, this is actually your happy spot. This is the person that like completes you emotionally. This is the person that you should be investing your, you know, your time, energy, and effort into, instead of any other kind of side options. It's like I feel like you were kind of trying to keep your options open. Like he's not, this person fits, but I could have better. Like, this person is, you know, this, but they're not quite everything. Like, they weren't, you didn't feel like they were the whole picture, but it's like they really, this person is the one who's coming through wanting to offer you like a solid, stable, new love. Like, and this isn't necessarily that it's a new relationship. It's like it's a renewed passion, a new passion, more passion coming into a relationship. Like, you're finally allowing that. You're coming into a spot because you've gotten clear on, this is the person that I want to be with. This is the person who makes me happy. And I feel like you're not letting anybody get in your ear anymore. Like, January 2020, I feel like you're really coming into your own and realizing that you should listen to your guides, your spirits, your thoughts, your feelings, how somebody's making you feel, as opposed to the outside chatter. Like, I feel like you've gotten really clear, like, solid, stable, grounded, and I feel like you've gotten your emotions stabilized in 2020, January 2020, and you're doing what's best for you and your household. You've put all the other options aside, and you are actually giving your love to this main individual who you were kind of like back and forth on. Like, you're back and forth. Well, am I going to stay? I don't have to stay. I've got all these options. I've got options. I can do this. I can do this. But am I going to be happy? Like, you realize, like, you're not going to be happy with any of these other options. So you're actually dropping whatever kind of grievance that you might have been holding from the past, and you're moving forward. Look, you're moving forward with this past person. Like, it's clearly a person from your past, but you're moving forward and dropping the baggage, or dropping the side stuff. Somebody is really letting go of any little side pieces. Any side pieces have been dropped January 2020, and like, you're looking long term. You're looking for stability. You're done with the superficial. Like, Sagittarius, for January 2020, you're done with the superficial. You're looking for long term. You're looking for stability. You're not wanting to waste any more time on, you know, something that may tumble down, 5 minutes into the relationship. You don't want an unstable partner. And I feel like the person that you're dealing with, this person that you were so indecisive back and forth on, should you do this, should you do that, this is the person that you are being led to be with. Like, that's your soul, that's your happiness. Don't let whoever's been in your ear influence you on what your happiness is. Because I feel like you might have had a few people who were kind of in your ear about it. But, at the end of the day, if you pass this up, you're passing up a 10 of Cups partnership. Like, that's emotional fulfillment. Like, you are passing up someone who would make you happy, who wants to be the one to make you happy. Someone who will go above and beyond for you. Okay? Like, right now what I'm getting is, like, look, you've healed. You've gone through the healing process that you were being forced through. You're basically being forced through this healing process with whatever happened between you and this person in the past. You've gone through you've gone through it in order to heal past emotional upsets, some stuff that had you, some stuff that just had you unsettled from the past. Like, I feel like it had mentally plagued you for so long. That's why you kept these side options. Like, whether you were actually acting on them or not, you had them, like, in the back of your mind. Like, if this fucks up, I'm going to have, A, B, and C. Like, you had your backup plan ready. I feel like you're finally putting that aside and moving forward with this person. Yeah, that's really what I'm getting from y'all's reading. Like, the passion is reignited in this relationship. You've gotten really, like, you're just really solid, stable, and secure. I feel like you were on that halfway mark for a very long time, teetering with that 5 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. Like, it just really feels like you didn't want to completely let it go, but you're realizing whatever that grievance is, you got to let it go. You've got to let it go because you're keeping yourself at a stalemate. Like, you were keeping yourself in limbo with not completely releasing it. Look at this girl. She's like, just take it for what it is. She's like, bitch, I need you to get over it. I need you to pull yourself together and, you know, come on now. It's time. It's time. Like, you were holding yourself at this, like, a stagnant spot when you didn't have to. But I feel like in January 2020, you're really realizing that this is the person that you're meant to be with. This is your happiness. And in turn, you have something solid, stable, and, like, it's gonna flourish. And I feel like this is a connection that I don't even feel like you fully experienced everything that's to come with this relationship, because I feel like you're only halfway there. What I'm getting is, like, it's a halfway mark. You're only halfway there. Like, you're still on the surface of what this relationship is actually capable of. But after January 2020, I really see you coming into that 10 of Cups with this person, because you finally healed that wound. You've gotten past it. And, you know, this person is wanting to be the one to make you happy. They want to go above and beyond for you. Let them, Sagittarius, let them. Because they're your happy place. Anyways, that's what I see for you guys for your extended January 2020. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you guys later. Bye.